Hey guys, hope you're doing well, and today we have another sort of unpackaging. I was looking for a mini tripod and I found out that you know, they were just either too big or either they were just too small. And then after doing a bit of research, I found out that this tripod is a really nice piece of kit. It's from Manfrotto. Manfrotto, you know, they produce a lot of gear, a lot of products for photography, and this is one of their PIXI EVO. So it's called the PIXI EVO and 2, so because it's got two sections. I'm just going to show you the packaging. So it comes in this plastic shell, and it gives a bit of information on the top. It says it's got a rotating wheel, it's got an aluminum ball head and a locking knob. The maximum height is 20 centimeters, the maximum weight is 2.5 kilograms, and it's got two sections. On the rear you have a picture of how you can use a DSLR, and then a side view of the DSLR if you want to mount it on the side, and it's suitable for DSLR with a standard lens and a compact camera and a very small camera as well. So it's made up of aluminum legs and it's got leg extensions. It's designed in Italy. So the product looks quite promising. So let's go ahead and unbox it then. So it comes with this leaflet. At the top it shows you designed in Italy. In terms of the material, it's the color is gray, Manfrotto in black writing, and then you have red buttons. Now everything is matte, so this locking nut over here where you can actually lock the top bit. So I personally think that it looks quite sturdy, quite nice. And you've got these two positions as well where you can change the position. So over here, if I change the position and if I open up the legs, so that is the position it would be opened in. So if I were to close the legs and then change the position to maximum, and then that would basically put the tripod literally flat, and that gives a good grip for a DSLR, because you know a DSLR is quite huge, and if you put a DSLR on a product and you know it's wobbly, and you know you're out there taking photographs with it, it just you know, it just won't work. I'll be very honest to you, what I feel from this product is that the product is made out of really high quality materials and it's good value for money, and it just seems to be that, you know, the product has got good quality. And yeah, on the bottom it does have a serial number as well. So every product of Manfrotto will have a serial number. And I really think this locking nut is very helpful, because if you didn't have this locking nut, I mean, you know, if it's just one of the other tripods which has the grip, that wouldn't be really feasible. In terms of the legs, so let's talk about little bit about the material. So that part is metal. So the top bit is metal over here, and then you have plastic over here, and these push buttons are plastic. So if I extend these with the push button, footprint is quite big, and it'll support your DSLR. The only thing which I'm noticing is that it's I mean, if I were to push some weight on it, it's slipping a little bit. So in terms of the feet, it's got these rubber feet on the bottom, and in the center it says made in China. I mean, to be honest, the build quality looks quite solid. It's not a cheap product in any way or form, and I think that instead of carrying a Gorilla Pod, a Joby Gorilla Pod, this is a much better option if you have a DSLR. Because I'm filming on my DSLR, I'm just going to show you an example with my Canon G7X Mark II. So this is my Canon G7X Mark II, and you know, it's very small as compared to the tripod, and this tripod is actually not for this sort of camera, but because it's just too too big. And then you have, you know, this sliding wheel where you can lock the camera on top, so that's been locked. So now you can see that how it looks. I think so it's a good option. It's, you know, I mean, it's a one sort of solution that if you are traveling and if you have a DSLR and if you have a G7X, I think so it's quite reasonable to say that you can use this for all your you know, you can use it for vlogging as well, and you can use it for you know, time lapses, your hyperlapse as well, because it's very stable, it's very strong, and because of this locking nut over here, it's very, you know, it's very easy to just set it at any point, and just slightly you need to tighten it. You don't even have to over tighten it or something, and it's like fully locked. So that is a very good feature of this tripod. Yeah, so this concludes my video for the Manfrotto PIXI EVO 2. And as I said, it's very good value for money if you're planning to get a tripod for your DSLR, a very heavy DSLR, and you want to do your vlogging and you don't want a Joby Gorilla Pod, then I think that you can go for this tripod. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and as usual, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be posting other videos. And take care then. Bye for now.